In a world where kings of old couldn't dream of our luxuries, why are we more stressed, anxious, and depressed than ever? Dio Chrysostom once said, "Luxury makes pain seem even harder, and dulls and weakens one's pleasures." Our ancestors walked miles daily for water and food, expending enormous energy hunting and gathering. They endured harsh elements without modern comforts, facing sickness without medicine. Michael Easter writes, "We lack physical struggles. We have too many ways to numb out." Our ancestors' lives were filled with physical activity, unlike our sedentary modern lifestyle. They didn't work out because their daily survival required constant movement. Today, 27% of us don't engage in any physical activity at all. Comfort creep is consuming us, making old comforts unacceptable and shrinking our comfort zones. Modern pleasures wreak havoc on our minds and bodies, as pain follows pleasure like a shadow. Anne Lemke explains that pleasure and pain are processed in overlapping brain regions. Our brain maintains a balance between pleasure and pain, tipping the scales to re-establish equilibrium. Overindulgence in pleasure leads to pain, both physical and emotional. Tolerance develops, requiring more of a substance to feel the same pleasure, while pain becomes more severe. Opioid-induced hyperalgesia is an example where pain becomes more intense with prolonged opioid use. Hedonism, the pursuit of pleasure, paradoxically leads to an inability to enjoy any pleasure. Abstinence can reset our brain's reward pathway, allowing us to enjoy simpler pleasures. Self-binding techniques can help mitigate compulsive overconsumption. Odysseus tied himself to the mast to resist the siren's seductive sounds, a mythological example of self-binding. Restricting digital consumption by setting timers can help control overindulgence. Nietzsche recommended imposing strict regularity in gratification to weaken compulsive drives. Voluntarily seeking out pain can tip our pleasure-pain balance towards enduring pleasure. Physical exercise, though temporarily painful, leads to a positive mood and reduces cravings for unhealthy pleasures. Cold water immersion triggers neurotransmitters that improve mood for hours. Setting lofty goals and struggling to achieve them can make us happier and healthier. Dio Chrysostom believed that enduring pain leads to greater and less harmful pleasures. Diogenes the Cynic sought discomfort to enjoy life more fully, rolling in hot sand and walking barefoot in snow. He lived frugally, sometimes fasting, and claimed that despising pleasure is the greatest of pleasures. Diogenes enjoyed his simple tub more than the Persian ruler Xerxes enjoyed his palace. In our world of abundance, we should intentionally make our lives a little more difficult. By welcoming pain, we maximize our strength, pleasure, and joy. As Nietzsche put it, what we need is a bit of cynicism, a little bit of the tub.